A very warm welcome back to you to World of Sport.
Well, thank you very much indeed, Fred. It is good to be back with World of Sport again after such a long break, and although I'm out in the field, as it were, it has been the most enjoyable week here at Derby, not just because we've seen some tremendous snooker, but it's been a privilege to share the company of the game's top professionals and watch the keen sense of rivalry that exists. Well, can I just bring you right up to date in case you missed yesterday's news? The first semi-final ended in an overwhelming win for the Irish champion Dennis Taylor over the luckless Dave Martin. Today we have the second semi-final. It is just about the most exciting pairing you could produce in snooker, I suppose, because it features that great crowd pleaser and crowd puller, Alex Hurricane Higgins, and the world champion Steve Davis, winner of 5 titles in the 80-81 season. Well, they've acknowledged the reception of the crowd. They're at the table, so let's join them for the first frame. Providing the commentary for us, Rex Williams, John Pullman, and leading off, Clive Everton.
So Alex Higgins starts this best of 17 frames semi-final, and leaves Steve Davis, the world champion, within a few inches of the baulk cushion. Went boldly for that first chance, hoping also to stay on the black. But the red having stayed out, it's Davis who has the first chance to accumulate a useful lead.
1. Six.
Davis, I think, would have preferred to have been on the other red. Difficult to get on the black from that one.
7. $14. $15. $22. $23. $30.
Into the pack, but hasn't come out well for him.
$30. Steve Davis.
Davis spent the whole of yesterday in Jersey playing an exhibition engagement. Caught the plane at 6 o'clock this morning. But he's used to dashing about like that. And I'm sure that such an involved schedule won't affect him.
Eight. Eight. Alex Higgins.
Well, Higgins, in attempting that double, unintentionally disturbing another red, and that's a gift opening for Davis.
One.
Which has not worked out quite as well as the world champion intended. Wanted to carry the cue ball through those reds a little more.
Eight. Nine. Sixteen. Seventeen. $24. $25.
Again, misjudging the contact on the reds after potting the red. And this is a more serious difficulty.
Yes, I was surprised there, Clive, that Steve Davis took the risk in going into those reds. It was quite easy to have stayed on the pink without doing that. But retrieves the situation with a terrific green.
28. $29.
Out of position again. Glance at the scoreboard, telling him that he's 51 points in front. Still enough reds left for Higgins to overtake him if he gets the chance.
$29, Steve Davis.
1. Six. 7. 7. Alex Higgins.
Well,
Steve Davis, 59. Alex Higgins, 15.
the real sin from Higgins' point of view was leaving the cue ball on the cushion with his positional shot from the red. Made the black missable. Very relieved, Higgins, I'm sure, to see the cue ball drift behind the brown. Davis not particularly keen to move the red which is on the side cushion in any event, and of course he's also got the problem of making sure that Higgins can't see the red which is over the pocket. Trying to swerve round the brown to go off one red to pot the other.
Well, yes, he's got to try and move something there.
Sharper swerve required to hit it direct.
One, Steve Davis.
And that was enough to leave Higgins needing a snooker.
Steve Davis, 60. Alex Higgins, 15. One.
A lot of blue shots from Alex Higgins in this first frame of the match. Certainly had his chances and also given Steve chances with quite loose shots.
Eight, Steve Davis.
Although it's a forlorn hope, Higgins still trying for snookers. 53 behind, only 35 on the table.
1. Steve Davis. Alex Higgins 15, Steve Davis 69.
Didn't perhaps concentrate quite as hard on that yellow as he might have done, Davis, knowing that the frame has already won. Well, that was a fluke.
2. Alex Higgins.
'Higgins playing on, I think, because he wants to get his eye in a bit. Still a bit out of touch in this opening frame, and possibly hasn't loosened up completely yet.
3. Steve Davis. 4. 4. Alex Higgins. Steve Davis 72, Alex Higgins 21.
Well, Steve is not potting those long ones with the normal precision that he shows.
Misjudging the angle.
Steve Davis 5.
So the opening frame, breaks of 30 and 29 early on, seemed to be cueing well despite losing position a couple of times. Seemed to lose his concentration a little towards the end of that frame when he got it won.
Nonetheless, though, a good start for Steve Davis, although there is, of course, a long, long way to go yet. We shall return to snooker at Derby in just a few moments.